Rock the magic city with 100 through the whole thing. I got rich before I turned 23 like LeBron James. Cotton bit, move same, yo, just switch slang. Cotton new FJ.
What is good, YouTube? Another video with your boy Eli. You know what I'm saying? This is day 6, I believe. I know I missed day 5. I'm sorry, but I didn't tell y'all. I told Instagram if I miss a day, I'm gonna end up double uploading another day. So I'm gonna still end up posting 25 videos. So don't be worried. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as I said by the title and the thumbnail of today's video, though, yes, you read it correctly. Yes, I hope y'all don't see my dirty ass room. Don't mind that if y'all do. But you read the title correctly. Yes, you are. Oh fuck, I'm fucking saying the wrong thing. Yes, I am a soon to be clothing brand owner. Well, I don't know if I'm soon to be. Yeah, soon to be clothing brand owner. Yes, I'm gonna be starting a clothing brand, y'all boys. And you feel me? I'm just gonna give y'all the whole rundown and like everything from start to finish. Y'all gonna see everything. But before I show y'all the samples that I have, yes, I do have samples in right now, and I'm explaining y'all everything on the sample and like the design and all that. But I'm explaining y'all the whole little rundown on how I started or got the idea to start a clothing brand. Now, as y'all know, clothing brands are very popular. Everybody named Mama has one, but it was just an idea I had because eventually down the line I was gonna start one because I feel like as an influencer, you can sell anything to anybody, and like it literally, if you have a following, you can sell anything. But at the end of the day, as a YouTuber or anything, it's basically the same thing as selling merch. But you feel me, but it's just, you just call it a clothing brand, but it's the same thing. So it's the same thing as selling merch. So eventually down the line, it was gonna happen, but I was like, might as well just do it now, get started. You feel me? So yeah, and then either if I blow up in any field, either way, YouTube or the clothing brand is gonna connect regardless, because y'all still gonna know who I am. But basically, one day I just decided to hit up Zay. If y'all don't know who Zay is, Zay Chulo. That's not his name. Young Sincere, let me get it correctly. Sincere, Zay, whatever y'all want to call him. Basically, he wanted to start a clothing brand. I know he wanted to start a clothing brand eventually, but I knew he wasn't gonna do it by himself, or like I knew he wasn't gonna make that jump and just be like, okay, let me do it by himself. So I hit him up and I was like, hey bro, let's just hop on this together, let's get started, and some more stuff. So yeah, basically that's how it got started. Yes, I'm not the only one under the brand. It's me and him, and the brand is called A Regular Being. Now if you don't know what a regular means, Google it, nigga. It's not hard, but basically it's the opposite of being regular. We are not regular people. It's basically, irregular basically means outside of the normal, basically, just being different, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying this to say, oh, I'm just like a completely different person from it. I'm like trying to be different, anything like that. No, I just feel like I'm not like everybody else around me, especially where I'm from. I'm not like everybody else. We're not like everybody else. And me holding this right now, it means I'm not like everybody else. You feel me? It's just how I feel. So you feel me? Yeah, I'm an irregular person, and just like everybody else I hang around, we're irregular people. You know what I'm saying? So A Regular Being is the brand. You feel me? The brand page is gonna be on the screen. It's right here. Boom. Go follow that. This is my first time actually announcing it, and I'm probably gonna put it on Instagram after I post this video. But yeah, so I sold him this like a couple months ago, and I wanted to drop December. But let me tell y'all boys, if you want to start a clothing brand, it's not as easy as you think it is. Yes, I feel like everybody started a clothing brand and was just like, all right, I'm gonna drop a hoodie or drop something and drop it like anything, and it's just gonna be super easy. No, well, it's easy if you don't really care about what you put out. If you don't care about what you put out, and like you think, okay, this piece is all right, I got this piece, let me sell this design or whatever. No, you feel me? It's not that easy. My bad, ear was itching. But yeah, it's not that easy if you really care about what you're putting out. So yeah, so a couple months ago I ended up hitting up a manufacturer. Well, no, let me backtrack. Boom. So we knew winter was coming up. It is winter now. So we was like, all right, we gonna drop a hoodie. No, I didn't want to drop a set because I feel like everybody drops sets with like flares and stuff like that. I didn't want to drop a hoodie, something simple, just like a little one-piece thing that somebody that y'all could buy. You feel me? So I just want to drop a hoodie. So the design we came up with, which I'm gonna show y'all later, boom, we chopped up the design. Now I didn't want it to be a regular hoodie like how everybody else put out. I wanted to be something different. I ended up seeing No, this is what I did. So I was like, we were just coming up with ideas just to be different, because we could have just put out a regular hoodie. The very first idea we was gonna do, well, it wasn't like set in stone, but the idea we had was gonna be like just a regular hoodie, and then we was gonna like do the distressed embroidery thing, if y'all know what that is. But then I was like, nah, literally everybody's doing it. I literally seen that everywhere. But I was like, all right, what's something different that I haven't seen before that I could at least try to, you feel me, do? So we ended up doing I was like, okay, I could probably make a mohair hoodie. That doesn't happen a lot. We don't see that a lot. Then I ended up seeing somebody on TikTok, or I looked it up. I looked up knitted hoodie, and the dude, it wasn't a brand. I think somebody was wearing it, and the hoodie was hard. Like, it was just a knitted hoodie, like how a knitted sweater looks, but it was a hoodie and it was hard. So I was like, okay, cool, let's do this. You feel me? A knitted hoodie isn't something you see in like the popular clothing scene. All the brands that's like big, or like the clothing brands that y'all see everywhere on TikTok and stuff like that. Nobody has ever put out a knitted hoodie. Like, you feel me? So it's all like the same concept stuff. So I was like, okay, cool, let's do this. Let's see how this go. So I ended up hitting up manufacturer, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Paid for 2 samples. One's a medium, one's a large. I'm gonna show y'all. They're out there. I designed it. Yeah, I got the samples like a couple weeks ago, and I like them, but there's some minor flaws that I'm gonna show y'all or talk to y'all about that I want to change. I don't know if I'm gonna change them. That's why I'm telling y'all this now, and like, I didn't tell y'all when they came in, because I don't know if I'm gonna drop them, or I'm gonna drop them as is. I might have to redo it and like tweak a whole bunch of stuff that I want to get fixed, because I want this piece to be perfect, y'all, in my eyes. You feel me? If y'all rock with it how it is, cool. But to me, I'm not finna drop no BS. And yeah, so basically that's it. I don't know when I'm dropping, but whenever I do get the sample perfected, of course I'm gonna drop. But enough rambling, I'm gonna go out here and show y'all the pieces real quick. All right, y'all, so boom, I am in the living room now. I have two hoodies laid out in front of me. One's for me and one's for Zay, but they aren't the same. They aren't made the same. They're completely different. So I'm gonna start by showing y'all the one at the bottom. And here we go. Boom. So as y'all can see, on the front of the hoodie, it says "fuck being accepted," you feel me, as a part of, like, I did that. Well, we was just in the room cooking up a sample. What was supposed to be on the front first? I don't remember. We were just thinking of stuff that could be on there, and then like to just go with the brand. Like irregular, you're like different from everybody else. So it's obviously like, if you're different from everybody else, you stand out from everybody else. You feel me? You're choosing not to be accepted. You feel me? Like, it's just basically embracing that you're not like everybody else. You feel me? So we just threw that on the front for being accepted. Boom. Now on this sample right here, this is the very first sample that got made. The picture, it really didn't. You can't, like, down here. Let me see if I can show y'all. It's like, it's knitted, but when she sent me the picture, I was like, you can't even tell this is knitted. So I was like, and then in the picture, it was like, it looked like it was a lot of space down here, but like in real life, it's not that much space, honestly. But so yeah, this is the medium. This is the one I'm keeping. So yeah, but like I said, you can't even tell it's knitted. So on the next one I'm gonna show y'all, I ended up making the yarn. I told her to make the yarn thicker. And another thing I don't like is how the hood looks. The hood doesn't look like a regular hood. Like, it just looks like weird. Like, it's not, like, I don't know if y'all get what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't look like a regular hood, especially like around the lining part, the end. It doesn't look like a regular hood. So yeah, this is the first one. Oh, another thing I don't like on both of them, how I stretched out the text. As you can see, if it's laid out, y'all can read everything. When I put it on, you can't read the entire text. Now, I don't know if that's like a big issue, but for me personally, when I put it on, I want somebody to read it, you feel me? But you can't read, like, when you put it on, you can't see the F or the B, just because how wide it is out here. So if I end up redesigning it, which is, I'm going to end up redesigning it, I'm definitely going to make the text smaller. Let me show y'all the second one so I can show y'all what's different from the first one. So yeah, this is the first one. Like I said, you can't really tell. Boom, moving up here, this is the second sample that got made. Boom, there is a, I don't know if y'all can tell, but there's like a little lining right here. Boom, that the first one doesn't have that, so that's that. And then I believe it does have these cuffs on the wrist as well. Now this one, you can tell that it's a knitted hoodie. It's, the yarn is real thick, so if you see it, you can like, oh yeah, it's knitted. Boom. Now this one is, this was a large one, so when I put it on, it's kind of oversized, but I know my size is gonna look perfect. The only thing that's wrong with this one, again, is the text, of course. And then I made the hood way too big, so when I put it on, it looks like I'm a damn Jedi or some shit. So yeah, that's the only thing. So from here, let me show y'all both up. So from here, what's going to be done now, I'm keeping both of these, obviously I'm not gonna throw them away. I think I'm gonna give that one to Sam or Zay, whoever wants it. Nah, but I might give it to Zay if they want it. But for mine, I'm gonna end up cutting the hood off, and I'm gonna turn mine into a sweater and wear it just because it's mine. I'm not gonna throw it away. Yeah, y'all gonna see that. Y'all gonna see me have this on my birthday, which is next week. So yeah, I'm gonna flick up in that. But as far as the new design, like I said, I'm end up making the text smaller. I don't know if I do end up keeping it as a knitted piece, I'm just gonna turn it into a sweater. I'm gonna take the hood off, and so it's gonna be like this one right here. It's just gonna have no hood. It's just gonna be a sweater. The text is gonna be like a little more in, because how you see it's stretched out from, what's the name? It's stretched out to the corners on both at the top. So there, I'm gonna end up fixing that. Oh, I didn't show y'all the back. I'm tweaking. Hold on. This is the back. It's the X5 on the back. Now, how we came up with the X5? We did end up originally have the IB on there, but Zay was like, we wanted to, because we want to do like a hockey jersey next. So we ended up like coming up with a number for like the brand, and he brought up the number 15 because he used to wear 15 when he played football. And then I was like, you know what? You feel me? My two favorite numbers are 3 and 5. What's 3 times 5? 15. So it go together a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up throwing the X5 on the back. If you don't know what X5 is, it's a Roman numeral for 15, obviously. But you just like a little cool touch on the back. This is also like kind of stretched to the corners, so I'm gonna have to end up fixing that so you can read it on the back, because you can't really read it like that. But yeah, like I was saying, what I'm gonna end up doing is, if it stays a knitted piece, it's going to be kind of similar to the one up top. It's just going to be it's gonna be some minor changes. It won't be a hoodie, it'll be a sweater. Now, if I do want to do like another jacket type of thing with a hood, it's gonna end up being a zip up, and then I'm gonna have it like across the zip up, and it's gonna be a little different. So y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think I should do. Should I just keep it as a knitted piece, make it a sweater? And yeah, and then like the side, it'll probably look a little different, because I'm probably gonna get some different measurements, because my inspiration behind this sweater, what I really wanted was it to look like, I don't know if y'all know what Raf Simons is, but it's a Raf Simons sweater. I'm gonna put up a picture. This is what it looks like. Now, I didn't want it to look exactly like this, but I wanted it to be similar to it because it's just so hard. But I knew if I made it exactly like this, then everybody want to rock with it. But I mean, I understand everything isn't for everybody, but I just want to make something for, like, you feel me, for people who just want to, you feel me, support, wear it. Because I know everybody won't wear a Raf Simons sweater like I would, because that shit is dumb tough. But like I was saying, so yeah, that's the two options I'm at right now. Either we gonna end up making a sweater or a zip up. But y'all let me know down in the comments. I was, like I said, I did plan on dropping this year, but I know it's not gonna happen. So I'm not gonna give y'all the drop date, but it's definitely coming next year for sure. Early next year. Probably around, like, I live in Florida, so we wear like long sleeves and stuff year round, but it's always hot here for some reason. So I'm gonna say either like February, probably like February. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna aim for a drop in February sometime. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Like I said, Brandon's a regular being. Go follow him on Instagram. As you can see, I see this fat ass Christmas tree. My mom put up the tree without me, so I didn't even know she was gonna put it up that early. So, but I'm in charge of decorations outside, so y'all go see that. But yeah, like I said, I'm fucking rambling about nothing. But yeah, these are the two pieces. Like I said, I'm gonna cut the hood off this one. I'm gonna get that one away. And yeah, so brand coming very, very, very soon. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Like I said, follow me on Instagram, follow the brand page on Instagram, so y'all gonna stay updated with everything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all boys enjoyed today's video. You know what I'm saying? It's day 6. I gotta work. This is harder than I thought, because I be really tired after I get off work, I ain't gonna lie. And then I gotta come up with certain ideas to do, and I gotta get it done. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get these videos out, or I'm gonna try to like make videos where I'm not recording a video the day I have to drop it, you know what I'm saying? So that's something I gotta work on. But I hope y'all enjoy. Like I said, next time I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, you know what I'm saying? It's me, boy Eli. I am out. I love y'all boys. Appreciate all the support. Yeah, catch y'all in the next one.
I got all rigs, stepping with the guys. Run up on me, I'ma let it fly. I don't talk much, I don't say goodbye. They wanna be me, most of y'all my ties. I'm out of space, feel like I'm on Mars.